I'm Robert Baskin here with the book Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. A great read. It's a fiction book recommended to me by my mother because she read it in high school and thought it was really good. This book tells in an eerie tone the story of a boy, Pip, who lost both of his parents. In this story, there are many dynamic characters, such as Pip, the main character, who starts out as a young boy who's lost both of his parents and now lives with his sister, Miss Jo, and her husband, Joe. Other characters are Miss Estelle, who is Pip's love interest throughout the book, who he falls madly in love with, but she will never have him. Other characters are Magwitch, a convict who plays a crucial role in fundamentally changing Pip's life for the better. One of the many motifs in this book is the remarkable coincidence throughout the story, in which there's a tangled web of human connections which just happen to work out throughout it. The setting of this story is Old England, specifically a small town on the coast. However, it does develop into a story drawn into the depths of London. The story begins with Pip, a small boy, growing up with his sister and brother. While there, Pip encounters a convict who then convinces Pip to go and get him food and a file as he is escaping. Then, as the story progresses, Pip is requested to spend time with Miss Havisham, a rich woman who has given up on life ever since she was left at the altar. While spending time with her, Pip meets her lovely daughter, Miss Estelle, and falls madly in love with her. Sadly, Miss Estelle is only interested in breaking hearts. Next, Pip is approached and told that he has a generous benefactor who is going to pay him to go to London and live the life of a gentleman and become more educated. Then discovers who his mysterious benefactor is, and it turns out that it is the convict who he helped out at the beginning. However, when Magwitch reveals himself as the generous benefactor, he is chased by the police and imprisoned and then sentenced to death, for he's a convict on the run. Pip is sent to prison for his debt and becomes very ill there. Then he is nursed back to health by Joe. At the very end of the book, he is reunited with Estelle, who has been hurt by a man. They fall in love and move on together. Buy now! And receive this booklight with your purchase of 2 or more.